guys, just checking my mic. Give me a second. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show, where I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much more. First things first, I wanted to apologize for doing a very late stream today, but I did want to do this video because I did tell you guys I would do this today. Pretty much the big reason for why I'm doing it so late, and definitely not going to be that long, is because I just been not really wanting to wanting to take a little break from video games today. Like, I played a little bit this morning. You know, I played some Overwatch 2, played some Dreamlight Valley this morning. Pretty much after that, I just started watching Netflix, a little bit of YouTube, and then I got on Netflix almost majority of the day today. So, yeah, that's been kind of pretty much my day. Just been really watching Netflix. I've been watching Jurassic World, the new animation that the second season is actually coming out later tonight at 12 at midnight. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm on the last episode that I'm kind of saving until getting closer to that. So that's what I've been kind of watching all day today. But yeah, no, I just definitely wanted to give you guys some big updates coming that are really exciting news, because at least something is really something that I love so much. I'm happy to get new or actual news, and it's good news. So as I'm playing this, I'm going to give you that update. And so that update is that okay. I don't even have that sniper, but okay. Okay, so yeah, in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about Destiny. Not Destiny 2. A brand new Destiny game that literally came out with a brand new trailer. I don't know why that was off. Brand new trailer with with also like I said, a brand new trailer with gameplay and pretty much a lot of big things. And oh my gosh, you guys, it's been pretty exciting. You know, kind of situation. And you know, in my personal opinion, I am pretty much very excited about it. A lot of people might not be excited for it personally, and it's understandable because I'm starting to get into it. But like I said, not every game that comes out is not meant for everyone. But the new Destiny game is literally called Destiny Rising, and that game, I've seen gameplay of it, and I was like, whoa, okay, dokie, yes, please. So, I wanted to kind of share my opinion about it, and that I signed up for it. There's a pre-registration that's going on right now, and whoever gets picked, that I'm really hoping it's me, gets to play Destiny 2, early build of Destiny 2 on November 1st. It's only for the picked people. Kind of like what Kingdom Hearts Missing Link has done. Where they only pick the people and got to play the beta for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. It's pretty much the same thing with it's pretty much the same thing when it comes to Yeah, it's really the same thing um, as Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, no, I'm very excited is because it's pretty much like Destiny 2. Like 100%. 100% almost like Destiny 2. But the only difference is that you're gonna have a you're gonna have story missions. You're pretty much doing exactly what I'm doing right now, like just having missions to do and stuff. And when you know, pretty much when you do get, you know, certain stuff like a mission to do, usually, you'll have something to do with it. And I'm very happy about it because the other big thing is it's a mobile game. Um, and I'm very excited for it because of, well, the biggest reason is because of, um, you know, I've been starting to play a little bit more on my phone, here and there. So, okay, got that done. Oh, wait, no. I can still do the top ones. I should have a lot of these, yeah. I'm just gonna do all of these, if I could do all of them. Oh, barely, almost none of them. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, no. Personally, I can't do like a reaction video for it. I wish I could. I wish I was that good at the game, at being a YouTuber, personally. Um, but yeah, I definitely wish I could do that personally because um, you know, well, like I said, I feel like I cannot wait for this because right now, if you guys don't know, Destiny or Kingdom Hearts Missing Link has been very silent lately. And that's not good because a lot of people are thinking about, you know, is Kingdom Hearts Missing Link canceled? Or is Kingdom Hearts Missing Link like, you know, delayed, who knows, indefinitely? Nobody knows anything because the people that came out with the trailer for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link on their Twitter account has been very silent, even though that their website has literally said that they were going to be giving out, there was going to be an update pretty soon. That was like around May of earlier this year. We're already in October and they have said nothing. And it's kind of getting a lot of people pissed off. And, for myself, like, I'm not too worried about it because, like I said, with a lot of these other big games that coming out, we got, because at the end of this month, on October 31st, we literally have a brand new Pokemon game coming out. It's not like an actual game, like, for, the Nintendo Switch game, but it's you know, the Pokemon trading card game, but on your phone. Like, you can open up cards per day, and then, like, the more that you collect it, the more that you'll be able to start battling other people online. Kind of like you can kind of do with Pokemon Go, but with cards. And I think that that's kind of cool because, you know, when I go to Target or Best Buy or wherever people buy like their stuff, I'm telling you right now, nobody that I've seen these shelves, nobody buys Pokemon stuff anymore. Like, it's crazy. Like, my store is like filled with Pokemon cards and packs, and I even go to the toy section because like I'm still looking for Power Ranger stuff, or Beyblade stuff. Um, I barely see a lot of Pokemon stuff there either, and so it's it's kind of showing that like doing what the Pokemon Company doing this specific way of bringing out the game um, on the phone of a trading card game, I think is the most awesome thing because you can trade, you can you can open up packs each and every day for free. I think they set it up to like 3 packs per day. Um, I don't know if it's all for free, the 3 packs altogether, or if it's just one or two per day for free. Um, I'll pretty much like kind of keep you guys updated for that if I don't work by then. Um, and so yeah, so there's that, and that's on October 31st. So there's that, and then literally the very next day is the pre-alpha beta for Destiny Rising for the phones, and you could play on any phones. Based on what I saw of pre-registration, when it tells you what phone you want from between Android and iOS, and if you don't have those specific two phones, if you have like a Pixel or whatever, you just go to an other and pick that whatever Pixel phone you have. Oh my God, there's so many phones that are able to be in this pre stuff. Um, and yeah, I put mine on because I'm a big Destiny fan. I love Destiny. I love Destiny 2. Um, and, having a Destiny game, physically a full fledged free to play Destiny 2 game um, on, or yeah, Destiny Rising game on my phone, that's fucking crazy. A full fledged experience of a Destiny game on a phone is freaking crazy. Some people were like saying like, yeah, like I want to give it a try, but I want to try to see if I could put it on my PC. It's like, dude, fucking relax. I'm dead serious, people. Like, you and your fucking PCs. I'm serious. Like, I hate people that like, oh, I want this on my PC. I want this on my PC. How about for once let people that actually don't get to play a lot of video games that are typically people that have phones but they don't, all they are able to have is a fucking Nintendo Switch system. Just be happy that some people like that, because there's not a lot of games coming to phones. The only kind of phone games that you can get are like games through Netflix or games through the arcade. Like Dreamlight Valley came to the arcade, um, where for Netflix you could literally play like all three of the OG classic of GTA on your phone. Literally, it's crazy, So I'm sick and tired of you like this was a YouTuber that I saw. I wanted to see other people's reactions about you know Destiny Rising, and the one YouTuber that I watched was playing on a PC because I saw a mouse and stuff, and he's definitely playing on PC because he was on Google and stuff. Um, yeah, no, I definitely feel like and I'm saying this as a Destiny fan. I hope Destiny Rising does not come to console or PC because, to be honest, we already have Destiny 1. We already have Destiny 2. Well, PC doesn't have Destiny 1, but Destiny 2 is on every single system. Just be happy you have something that has to do with Destiny, you know, because Destiny Rising is specifically a it's not from Bungie. Like they're supporting it, not that much, but Net Games. I think that's the company name. Um, Whatever the company that is making Destiny Rising, um, that is the company that is making Destiny Rising. Bungie isn't. Bungie still be doing Destiny 2. Um, but because it's the reason why we have so much content like Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3, because that's a lot of content. within 110 days. Like, that's a lot of freaking content. Plus, if you look at it this way, we have Festival of the Lost coming up for Destiny 2 and The Dawning for Destiny 2. That's a lot of content for a Destiny 2 content. And definitely if you paid $100, you even have 10 times more things to do as a Destiny 2 player. And so, hearing these PC players talking about like, oh, they should bring we're gonna try our best to try to put this game onto PC. No, if you do that, I bet you they're gonna fucking be, they're gonna, ban you because this game is meant for the phone people only that don't have the money to. And again, it's the reason why it's free to play because, you know, I'll, when, like, let's say if you just got a phone from your family because you did really well at school or something, that person's not gonna have a lot of money to like, oh, let me go get a PC just so I can play Destiny 2. No, like, no one's gonna, it's for the phone for a reason, and the details that they show are only for PC or for mobile phones users. Because I saw the whole thing. I've seen every details and everything. Like it's a mobile game, not a PC game, not a console game. And I'm a big PlayStation player. I'm okay for it to be in a phone only kind of game. Plus, because like also too, when you pre-register, there's no console, there's no PC. It's just phones. So, if there's like an emulation to bring the game onto the PC, personally, I will make sure, because like I don't play, I'm not a perfect phone gamer. Like I play a little bit of Genji or Genshin Impact. You know, um, I play Pokemon Go on my phone. Games that are meant for the phone. That I know one of the games is on console and PC now, but I'm trying to play more on my phone because with me going to work pretty soon, I'm trying to focus more on my Nintendo Switch and my phone. And so with Destiny Rising coming to phones, that makes me more happy. I'm happy that an actual Destiny game that's not under Bungie is coming to something that's not console or PC. So any phone players can actually have an ease away from PC players because those PC players just fucking having aimbot or cheats and all this other stuff. It's the reason why I hate when during the YouTube videos that I watched, I hated all their I literally disliked all their videos that had the word, oh, this should come to the consoles, oh, the Destiny Rising should come to PC. Fuck no. That is not what they're meant. That's not what this company is meant for. Like, no, it's not. It's specifically for mobile only. So get it out of your mind of trying to play it on PC or console because it's never gonna happen. And if let's I'm saying this right now. If I ever see a person out beating most of the team than their own team, because again, mobile freaking multiplayer games, I've seen this before because I literally play Call of Duty mobile. I play Call of Duty mobile, and it's not easy. It's not easy unless you get like those little controllers that you put on the side of your phone and stuff that connects to your phone to use as a controller. That is allowed because it does say that you can connect a controller to your phone and stuff, and it does look like you can use it on your iPad, but no laptop, no laptop, no PC, no console. It's been fully confirmed that it's not going to come to those things. But for iPad, I think based on the trailer, it showed like an iPad, and phones. are the only two things that are going to be available for it. Um, for phones, it's going to be like almost like I think all the phones. But for pads, I think it's like going to be for Samsung iPad or Samsung Pad and like the iPad, Apple Pad. So but then, yeah, like I said, you could Bluetooth your controllers, or if you really want to, you can get those like controllers that you could just hook up to your device. Um, and I'm really happy about that because, like I said, like finally being able to get more freaking phone games, because like I feel like it's been a very long time since I've ever actually seen a very brand new game coming to the mobile devices. Well, technically there was one for Netflix, but like an actual game coming to the phones. Like I know we have Kingdom Hearts Missing Link and Pokemon trading card game coming to the phones, but the only one we know so far is confirmed is the Pokemon trading card game coming to the phone on October 31st. But you can kind of see what I'm trying to say, like I I'm really very excited about Destiny Rising. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I love Destiny 2 still. Destiny 2 is not going to get me in the way of, saying like which one's better, like it's just depending on what I'm doing and stuff because I've already told you guys before, with me having a cat and plus going to work, those two things by itself is going to take a good chunk of my time out of my day to deal with. Meaning that I'm going to not be playing that much video games when I start going to work and then when I get my cat. Like I'll play some, little video games, when I go to work because, I don't have my cat until December. So, I'm just trying to explain that, having more games for mobile devices and being able to play games like on the Nintendo Switch or the Steam Deck and like even old school games too, consoles too, like the Game Boy Advance SP or the DS or the 3DS, or the PSP or the Vita for PlayStation, and even to be honest, even the PlayStation Portal, because technically that is technically a handheld system. Um, so like I could still be able to play like campaign games of like maybe Destiny 2 as I'm laying down on my bed, you know, or um, like literally like I can like hook up my monitor that doesn't have sound to my PS5 and then connect it to my PlayStation Portal and boom, perfect, So, there's just a lot of things that I'm going to be kind of focusing on. And like I said, I'm very happy that more and more games are getting added to the mobile device. Um, like I said, as a gamer, like I'm very, very happy about this. And so, wait, complete that now. And so yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show a little bit of. I might play a game of Crucible because I do need to do Rift though, so I'll do like maybe a couple like one or two games of Rift, and depending on my first match of Rift, I might I do want to play the game as I'm talking about this, but because I know I've talked so much already, but it's to be fully honest, it is one of the most exciting, amazing news that I've heard in a while. You know, like I know there was talks about a Destiny game coming to mobile devices, and people thought that it was a lie, or it's not happening, or it got canceled, or it got delayed, or just something. But knowing that we literally got a full-fledged trailer on Tuesday, and I was very happy and excited about it because, like I said, I am mainly a lot on my phone. Like I said, I play Pokemon Go, I play uh, Monster Hunter now, and you know, like I said, Genshin Impact. I've been playing a little bit of that just recently. Not too much right now, but just like a little bit, just to kind of get back in the experience of playing on my phone. Um, and you know, like I said, two new game or technically three new games coming to mobile pretty soon: Pokemon, Destiny Rising, and Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. So you know that's pretty amazing.
Rift.
And oh, the 3v3, yeah, that's cool. Better than a 6v6. That one's more chaotic. But this map is way too fucking big for a 3v2. So yeah, so that's pretty much the big news that I wanted to share you guys today. Like I said, it's not going to be a long video because usually when it's an thing specific of a specific game, there's not really a big, you know, not really that much else to talk about it. That's why I'm only going to be maybe playing like two
and take
games
it to the rift.
between one or two games. So
Charging the spark. The spark is available.
oh yeah, I forgot we had to wait for the spark to come out.
Enemy has the spark. Stop them. Enemy runner neutralized. Enemy runner stop.
So I don't have a team. Okay, so my team is just trash. Okay.
Stop the enemy runner. Nice. Enemy runner near.
Oh yeah, we
Enemy
definitely.
ignited your rift.
Like I said, I'm not really fucking caring personally about it. Like I said, I'm just playing. Personally, I might just play one game to be honest, because this is, like I said, this is the reason. Personally, this is 100% the reason why
Charging the spark.
I don't usually want to kind of play right now, because like I don't know, it's just been lately. There's just been just sweaty fucking players on 24/7, and
The spark has arrived. You have the spark. Ignite the rift. They got you, spark runner.
go fucking,
Get back in
like,
there.
dude, like, this
Stop
is the
the enemy
problem.
runner.
Yeah, like I said, this is the problem of why I need to stop playing this fucking multiplayer games altogether. Like, I will only be playing campaign games and literally
Enemy
not
runner
be streaming
advancing.
at all.
Too late. They got your rift.
Where? Yeah, see, I'm not even gonna play this match. You can kind of see, like, this is the reason why I did not play at all today, like, personally.
Spark charging.
Like, you know, like, it's just, like, I don't even know what the fuck to do, to be honest. Like, it's literally what pisses me off about fucking just multiplayer in general.
The spark is available. Five minutes.
Yeah, see, like, I'm the only one doing something.
Stop the enemy runner. Enemy runner neutralized.
Oh yeah, that the summoner is the literally does that much fucking damage. Yeah, that makes total fucking sense. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just done, to be honest.
Enemy
Like,
runner
this,
incoming.
like I said, you guys, this is the reason why I'm more
Too
excited.
late.
I'm
They
actually
got your
fucking
wind.
personally more excited about.
I've seen enough. I'm
I
calling
just
this one.
like look how fucking sweaty these retards are. Like me and my team are just trying to have a good, relaxing night, and
You're not playing to your
these guys on
potential,
the other team
Guardian.
are just fucking just
Don't
sweaty
give
little
up.
retards. Like I said, it's the reason why fucking I don't do multiplayer that much anymore. It, it's it's definitely one of those things why I'm personally excited about the mobile device or um the mobile of Destiny Rising, because when it comes to Destiny Rising, because I could tell you right now, yeah, the guy plays on PC. I don't know what that's what he was using, but we'll look at it in a second. After we slowly but surely get out of the game. Um, how do I do this one? Previous is up. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, I could definitely. Oh, now it's just not gonna fucking show it. Um, yeah. See, I don't like that. I feel like you should be able to still see the person like even after the fucking game is done. To be honest, but like I was saying before, like I said, you can kind of see like me and my team were just trying to have a relaxing night based on what we've been doing. We were just trying to get some kills because if you just go for the Rift, when you play Rift, and this is the reason why I don't play Rift, is because every fucking douchebag just goes for the Rift and tries to slam it. You're not going to get a lot of XP for that. Literally none, to be honest. To be kind of fully honest, like all you're really going to be doing is you're rushing the game, one, and two, you're not giving your other two teammates a chance to fucking do anything, And it's it's the reason why no one fucking likes, except for the sweaty retards, to be honest. The sweaty retards will always love gaming modes like that because, you know, kind of like this match that we just did, like 100%. Like these guys are, I could tell that these guys are sweaty because, well, except this dude, I've literally only saw these two guys, but this guy specifically was the main dude that was sweating the shit of his ball sacks off. Like that's how fucked up this game is right now. This game, the multiplayer part of Destiny, I just don't like anymore. Um, it's usually why I only stick with Control, personally. And sometimes even in Crucible, like just Control in general, like I don't even. I'm starting to not like Crucible in general anymore because I don't know. It's just very sad that this day and age people are more toxic than just trying to have a relaxing day just to play a game, you know? And that's where, like I said, that's the reason why campaign games and co op games are the best experience for video game, for the future of video games. Um, and I'll say this now. I do not like Crucible players. It's the reason why it's the same thing with Fortnite. I love Fortnite. I love what they're doing with the game. The story, live events, you know, end events during the end of the chapter to the new chapter and stuff. Like, I love all that stuff. I love the skins, what they're doing with the skins. Like bringing they brought like the incredible skins into the game. Like, that was fucking cool. But the players is an issue. because I can tell you that right now. Like, for example, like in ch- towards the end of chapter 1, season 10, there was an event that went into a black hole. And nobody was prepared for it, but the black hole took longer than it was supposed to. Because, the Epic Games have never fully came out and said how long it was going to be for the black hole. Um, and it was definitely a situation that a lot of people were frustrated about, where people went to violence, people went to hitting their freaking chair at their screen, and it's like, dude, if you're getting this fucked up and stressed and toxic over a fucking video game, you should not be playing this video game, or just video games in general. Like, if you're gonna push yourself into anger just because the servers are offline for a while, or maybe a week or two, maybe the game is like, hey, go fucking touch grass, you dumb shit. Like, actually get the fuck out of your house and actually go hang out with people, go see the sun, do anything else than video games for once. Read a book, you know. I have, I'm telling you guys, like, ever since I started reading my Harry Potter book, I feel happier. Like, literally, my very first game of Crucible was the sweatiest players on the planet. My very first game. This is like literally, this is my first time getting on Destiny 2 today. My very first game of Crucible today. The sweatiest ballsack players on the fucking planet was my first game. That is what I'm trying to show you guys. That multiplayer games, if you guys want to go into video games, like maybe you're thinking about getting into video games, campaign games are the way to go. And I'm not just, you could do campaign games with Destiny 2, even Destiny 1, but I'm just saying, like, if you really, and I mean really, want to have the experience of having a good time when you're playing video games, play video games with your friends. Play co-op. There's a lot of amazing games out there for co-op games, even from the old school consoles. And there's a lot of games out there that have co-op. And there's definitely a big chunk of games out there that are for single player games that are phenomenal stories to been told. Some of them got Game of the Year throughout the years, like Red Dead Redemption 2, I think. I think both of them got play of the game or Game of the Year. Like, another big game got Game of the Year was Elden Ring. Like, I've every single time I play Elden Ring, I'm relaxed. I'm not worried about a fucking sweaty ballsack freaking multiplayer guy, just doing nothing but sweating on the game. I don't have to worry about that. And that's, like, even today, I can tell you this right now. Literally today, when I was just relaxing, watching Netflix, oh my gosh, I felt happy. I physically felt happy. I did get a little bit bored and almost freaking fell asleep. But I felt happy, you know? And that's the issue about gaming these days, because people are freaking going out there playing multiplayer games, sweating the most insane of their ball sacks coming out of their freaking shorts. And it's like, why? I know for a fact that I definitely feel like a good chunk of these, majority of these sweaty ass players will not literally stop for a second and actually wait, why am I sweating on this game? Why can I just relax and enjoy this game? Because I can tell you this right now. Throughout the years of Fortnite, Call of Duty, Destiny to Destiny 2, I can tell you this. I have never been raging this much in my life back in the day than I have right now. And it is one of the reasons why I am changing what I'm doing. Because, you know, I'm I'm kind of getting closer to the 30 mark of being the age of 30, and I do not want to rage because of these sweaty players. Like pretty soon, who knows? That might be the only people on right now are sweaty players. And, and most people always say, like, it's always good to play with friends. Yes, it is good to play with friends when you're playing games. Because, like, even in multiplayer games, when I play with my friends for multiplayer, I still rage. I go, like, what the fuck are they doing? Hiding. Fight me, pussy. This is all they do. All fucking gosh damn day. 24/7. Some people literally skip school just to do this. I just don't understand why people have to sweat in video games anymore. I'm telling you, if multiplayer games did not have sweaty players, I wouldn't have to think about going back to campaign games. I never would ever thought about going back to playing single player games, or old school games, or you know, getting back into reading books or watching VHS movies. I would never have thought about going back to the OG stuff that made me love fucking video games. Literally, I literally loved video games back in the day. Freaking Halo, freaking from the original Xbox to the Xbox 360. Um, freaking PS1 games like the Final Fantasy games, PS2, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, GameCube for Pokemon, Super Smash Brothers, because I played it with a lot of friends back in the day, because it was co-op, having a good time in so many years of playing video games. That's what made me love video games, was campaign, playing with others, and having a good time. Nowadays, when Fortnite came out, it was relaxing. It was fun. I had a good time. For literally until the almost closer to the end of season 2. Almost the whole 2 seasons of Fortnite. I had a phenomenal time playing that game. But pretty much after season 2 was done, that's when the sweat players, and that is literally when I started raging. Because like I said, I love Fortnite. I really do. I love their story. I love what they're doing with their missions. It's the player base that needs to calm the fuck down. Because literally, we are not in the championships. We are not in competitive. Like if you think, and I would say this to myself when I play with other players online, or even when I stream Fortnite, I will always say this: if you think you're fucking good at the game, go try out for the championships. Those guys are pro. They don't even sweat. Like, yeah, they're good. They're literally good. Those are the Fortnite players that are good at the game. And these are just facts. This is not me saying, like, nobody on Fortnite right now is good. No. Because, like, people, like I said, people won't tell you. Nobody in the entire fucking world of video games will never ever say, I am trash at this game. I am terrible at this game. I have said over years and years of playing multiplayer games and streaming them that, oh my god, I am fucking trash at this game. Like, I'm not even perfect with Destiny 2. I just play because I love Destiny. I love Destiny 2. I play because I love it. I play it because of the campaign. Stories to be told. Planets to explore. Characters to learn about. You know, funny, awesome stories, sad moments in the stories. Figuring out, whoa, what is actually going to happen next. Same thing games when it comes to Tomb Raider. Fucking love the fuck out of Tomb Raider. I've actually started watching the TV show on Netflix. I love the show so far, even though it's one episode. Just the one episode, I'm very hyped for the show. Like, I'm just saying, like, people these days need to fucking relax when they're playing multiplayer games. I know they're not gonna do it. I'm just saying, like, it would be really respectful to people that are wanting to try out multiplayer games. I'm sorry, but really the only people that you will actually see that have a cool, relaxing head when it comes to multiplayer games, no joke, is on the Nintendo Switch. I'll say that right now. The community of Nintendo Switch players are so freaking damn relaxing. It is like crazy. Like they got the healthy juice. And I'm saying that right now because I play a lot of. I literally to this day I still play multiplayer games on the Nintendo Switch. I love it. I love playing on my Switch. But but at the same time, I still also play campaign games. Like I've still played Dreamlight Valley on my Switch. I play Resident Evil 4, the original Resident Evil 4 game on the Switch. I play Pokemon Shield on my Switch. I play Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories on my Switch. I play Star Wars Hunters on my Switch. I play Lego Harry Potter Collection on my Switch. I play Hogwarts Legacy on my Switch. I literally play Red Dead Redemption on my Switch. I play, not so much, but here and there, if I feel like it, Fall Guys on my Switch. I play Star Wars The Force Unleashed on my Switch, because this is one of my favorites. I play Luigi's Mansion 3 on my Switch. And, even even multiplayer games. And one of the multiplayer games I already said, Star Wars Hunters. I play the crap out of that game. It's one of my favorites. Splatoon 3 is another one of my favorites because you get to level up and earn new rewards. Apex Legends. I think I've played like a couple games before. That was before like I got the hard like a SIM card for my Switch because like Switch consoles don't have that much memory and stuff. So now I'm able to was able to re-download it. So pretty much like I said, I have a lot of amazing games that I play so much on my Switch. And that's not counting all my other games that I'm planning on getting for my Nintendo Switch. So, so and I'm not even and I'm being dead serious. I'm not even counting the games for the Steam Deck. I'm telling you. I'm not even counting the Steam Deck games because there's so many games I have on the Steam Deck. I know I'm saying like terms like I have my Steam Deck with me right now. I don't, but I'm just saying that like when I do get my Steam Deck, I know for a fact that I have over like I think 20 games, maybe even and definitely sooner or later I'm gonna get more and stuff. Um, I just definitely feel like games these days. I'm telling you guys right now, I wouldn't really want to play on my PS5. You know, not saying that I don't like Destiny 2, because I've already confirmed it already, like multiple times. I love Destiny 2. I love Destiny 1 because it's the story. I love stories. When it comes to stories, I love it. Another big thing that a lot of another big thing that I've been very excited for is the, you know, like I said, I've been very excited for a lot of myself getting like old school consoles and games. Like I said, I grew up with PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, PS Vita, the Nintendo's, you know, Game Boy Advance SP, the DS, the 3DS, the DSXi or XL, all these other random number things that Nintendo does with their systems. I've played on almost every single system, and I've always, every single time, had a good time with it. Even my Switch. I love my Nintendo Switch OLED. You know, I wish I could have gotten the Nintendo Switch Zelda limited edition system. I wonder if that's still available. Cause I'm still thinking about getting that one, but I'm also pretty excited about the new Switch, the new Nintendo Switch 2 system that I definitely think is coming out next year. I think it's actually been, I think it's fully confirmed of it coming out next year. So, yeah, so as I'm gonna be finishing what I'm trying to talk about, I'm gonna switch over to my Warlock because like I'm just gonna go to the EDZ and just um maybe the Cosmodrome because that's pretty much a relaxing place to go. It's the Cosmodrome. So yeah, so let's go to the Cosmodrome and just go here and just mess around here. But it's just like I said, it is really that I've been playing video games since I was young, and I mean very young. I've been playing video games since I was like 3. Like I said, PS1 was my number one favorite game because like my parents would set it up for me, but like it was like just little buttons that I had to press, so I knew it was gonna be easy. Um, I've been playing games for years, almost my majority of my entire life. So, it's just I don't know. It's just definitely one of those times where like I just wish, personally, like I said, I just feel like personally that I think, in my personal opinion, I feel like I just feel like, you know, games of multiplayer, like, to be honest, like, I was even questioning myself of getting Call of Duty, personally. That's actually no joke. Like, that's me being serious. Because, I have to think about it, like, do I really want to get another $70 to $100 game that I feel like I'm gonna rage at least multiple times on? That's the stuff that I have to think to myself about when it comes to, myself as a gamer. Do I really want to be relaxed when I play video games? Yeah. So like for me, if I want to have that best experience again, I'm telling you right now, I will literally buy, or my plans are going to do it anyway, or my plans is to do this anyways, but my plans is to buy the original Xbox so I can be able to play Halo 1 and Halo 2. But then I also will have to buy the Xbox 360 to buy Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Halo 4. So, those are like the top systems for systems that I would have to buy. And I can tell you right now, Halo is a relaxing game for me. I know like some people think it's not. It really is. You just have to play the OG version, not the Xbox Series X version. So, because, like I said, it's, I've literally played Destiny 1 on my PS3 before. It's really relaxing. just like look how peaceful it is. Just me running around trying to find some enemies, just relaxing, talking to you guys and stuff. Like this used to be like what video games used to be like back in the day. Just really, really relaxing experience of playing video games. And, you know, and it's cool, you know, I'll say this. It's cool that they're coming out with remakes, remasters, you know, making the great games look more beautiful than before. Like, dude, 100%, I love that, you know? Don't get me wrong. Definitely my favorite games, like, you know, The Last of Us Part 1.
I just received a Vanguard alert. Seems like there's a fallen Glimmer extraction crew nearby.
I don't know why. What the hell is that thing, man? I was trying to say that thing is stuck. Yeah, so like, you know, it's pretty much one of those like I just hope that some people figure it out faster than I did. You know, it took me years, and I'm not being funny about this. Like, it has taken me years to understand that, you know, half of my games that I play are more than 100 gigabytes. Not all of them, don't get me wrong, not all of them, but a good chunk of my games are literally over you know, it's literally over 100 gigabytes. And my system can't even handle it. Oh, did I go over there? But you can kind of see how relaxed I am right now? Zone like I used to in Destiny Zone, you know, I miss those days, you know? Like I'm dead serious, like I'll even like, you know, 100%, you know, I would definitely 100%, you know, I would definitely love to, you know, I would love to experience playing Destiny 1 on the Xbox 360 and the PSP again, you know, like, and to be honest, I would actually be okay with that, you know, like, I really just figure out that thing. See how relaxed that was? You know? No raging. Having a good time with these two random people. I bet you they're doing the same thing, you know, just trying to relax, trying to have a good night, not really wanting to deal with fucking sweaty fucking players. You know, just having a good time. You know, like, a lot of people miss that. You know? And personally, 100% myself, I do. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that actually do miss always having a good time when you play, you know, co-op or multiplayer games that have nothing to do with raging or sweaty players. I just miss those days, to be honest. But yeah, no, that's why I wanted to give you guys this announcement that I'm very excited and happy that, Destiny Rising is coming to mobile, because, that also gives me the chance to play more on my old school consoles and a little bit less on my systems, and why not?
Here to help. Affirmative.
Don't care about that. I just want your key. So yeah, so alright, you got that.
I owe it to them.
And yeah, so like I said, you guys, I don't really know what else to really say about this, because like I said, I'm just showing you guys proof with not really playing multiplayer right now, and all I'm doing is playing like an open world of, you know, just me hanging out with these enemies, and just, you know, kind of getting hit with it from them a little bit, but still getting, you know, just having a good time with it. The same thing goes with my other campaign games that I've been playing lately. Just, you know, I've just been kind of relaxed. You know, I've just been kind of fully relaxed, just, you know. Because the reason how you'll know if you're relaxed is if you feel tired. And if you feel too tired, it means that you're really relaxed. Because that's what I was today. And now I'm wide awake right now. Because, like, when I was watching Netflix, after I took a break from playing games, I almost fell asleep. I actually physically almost fell asleep. I stand up to walk around so I could kind of wake up a little bit. But I literally started to head to my bed to almost fall asleep. Like, that's how much relaxed I was when I was watching Netflix. And, you know, like I said, I don't, you know, there's not a lot of times that I have that feeling that much, and it's kind of the reason why I'm telling you guys this now, because, you know, I'm just wanting to help you guys, show you guys the, you know, just showing you guys, like, how relaxed I am right now. Of just playing a campaign game. And stuff, like, you're not really going to be able to see something this relaxing. Like, at all. Like, I've always been telling myself, like, man, I should have thought about this a long time ago when I started raging. And knowing that I was not having fun. And like I said, you know, that's pretty much why I got my PS2. It's literally the reason why I got my PS2, my GameCube, and stuff like that. 100%. And that's why, you know, why I'm happy and stuff. Because, you know, I'm relaxed, I'm having a good time. And, you know, like literally, like today, like I said, today, like, I went from being relaxed and happy of like just watching Netflix to being more happy because it's getting closer of myself getting my cat, you know. So it's like having a combination of being happy because you're relaxed with also a combination of doing something you're really happy about is a good sign of being relaxed, happy. Those combinations are amazing to have. And definitely when it comes to video games, you know, it's definitely one of those things you definitely want to have, you know? So, there's not really that much else I'm gonna do of this video, to be honest. So like, I think I'm gonna pretty much end it pretty soon. I really wanted to say this so badly, so you guys don't have the same issues that I go through, of having to deal with sweaty players, having to deal with all these other garbage shit that gamers should not have to go through, and why. Personally, if I was to be fully honest, if you guys ever get the chance to, you know, be able to buy, or if you have a store that you can, you know, a store that maybe is nearby you that you can buy old school consoles and games, I would prefer you guys to play those games and consoles, because if you really want to have the best experience, because in my personal opinion, I thought it was about graphics. You know, since, like I said, I've been playing since the PS1. So, like, you know, I thought it was about graphics, was why games are so good. But no, it's not about the graphics. It's about what the game is. If the story is good and all that stuff. It's, like I said, it's the reason what got me into Destiny 1. It wasn't because of the graphics. It was literally the story. The story of the details of the characters, of the Destiny franchise, and all that stuff. The same thing with Halo. Graphics never got me into Halo. The story did. The story of Master Chief fucking bullshit up of the Flood and all these other covenants and blowing the shit up in midair and in space. Really a cool cutscenes. Like, that is what game is. That is the best experience of, you know, of being a gamer. Is, you know, like, yeah, multiplayer is part of being a gamer, but if you really, and I mean really, want to have the best experience of being a gamer, campaign games from any game, give it a try. Even free-to-play games, definitely give them a try. I can tell you right, I could definitely tell you right now, like, if I was to go on to my Hogwarts Legacy, I know for a fact that I would be very tired and taking my time with it too. And, you know, it's the simplest, easiest thing to do if I really want to have a relaxing day. And knowing myself, I know I'm going to have a relaxing day, is because when I get, you know, definitely when I get my cat, I can't rage. I don't want my cat to be scared of me when I play video games. And that's why I'm going back to what made me love video games. My Game Boy, my DS, my 3DS. I might get a 3DS that can play 3DS that can play DS games. So I don't have to buy several insane amount of freaking. Well, because I'm already buying so many like handheld systems. Like, I have to buy a PSP 3000 because the person that I bought the PSP from said it was a 3000, but when I looked it up, it literally it pretty much false advertisement. So, but it's whatever. I mean, I have a PSP, but yeah, no, it's a definitely a situation that I've been wanting to personally like wanting to really say to you guys like 100% because um you know it's definitely one of those things where like I just feel like not a lot of people talk about it. And I don't know, I definitely feel like you know, I definitely feel like um I just definitely feel like
Close call with that vandal. Had me dead to rights. Can't be that sloppy.
to be honest, I need this one more, so yeah, so again, people, you got all you guys can definitely make your own choices when it comes to video games because it is your console and you get to choose what kind of games you want to play. But I'm telling you guys, for a person that has been playing video games since pretty much even earlier than the PS1, like I've been playing a lot of N64, uh, Sega Genesis, NES, you know, just the actual console. You know, like I remember the Mario game that you literally
Scope
had
was 3
two
millimeters off
buttons, A
alignment.
and B, and like and then the arrow buttons. Oh my god, I love those Mario games. I had to go to my friend's parents' house to play just to play those games, like because I didn't personally have it, but I had the experience of it. So you know, it's just kind of like as a person of myself that loves old school stuff like VHS, DVDs, Blu-ray, because that's another thing too, guys. Like, yes, we have GameStop, yes, we have Goodwill, but in regular stores like
Every time I look up
Target,
at those
Best,
grounded
even
column
Best
shifts,
Buy are
how we made
physically
it out.
getting rid of movies. They're getting rid of the experience of going to a store to buy something. I'm telling you guys, like, I don't know what to do personally, but it definitely is showing that is not looking good. Like literally 4K Ultra HD movies have barely been out for a certain amount of years, and we're already losing movies in stores. Like literally, I keep when I go shopping for food at Target,
Scope was 3
I'm
millimeters
telling
off
you,
alignment.
every
That
single time I
explains
go to Target to get some food, I look at my gaming or my movie section. There is more freaking books and music, and like literally, they bring back records in in a good chunk of CDs, but in return we get rid of movies. Like that doesn't make sense, you know? Like you know, because like movies bring people together, you know, like movies,
Glad you two can
music,
rest easier now.
you know, not so
Busy
much
both,
books,
though.
but you know, because that's a personal thing, but or at least for me, it's a personal thing. Like I like to read books to myself. Um, you know, but it's a sad situation, you guys. So, um, and I do apologize about my chair. My chair is a piece of junk, and I need to get rid of it. Um, but yeah, I really don't know what else to really say about it personally, but I'm just saying right now, you know, as a gamer that's been playing games for campaign games for several years, many years, I can tell you right now, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to a good gaming experience, from handheld systems to consoles. Because I've tried everything, literally. So, but you know, I'll make more of a video about this in a different video, like when I have more time to go in depth about this, because there are some more stuff I want to talk about, but because it's getting late and you know, my roommate wants to make something before it gets close to 10 o'clock, you know, stupid rules for apartments. So, yeah, so I might just, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of end my stream here. But like I said, you know, just think about it. Think about what I have talked about today. About, do you really want to stay with toxic, you know, toxic, sweaty ballsack players? Or would you really want a good experience when you play video games? Like this experience that I just had just right here. You know, no rage, having a good time, killing enemies, talking to this hobo over here, you know, just having a good time, hanging out with some other guardians that were on this planet, you know, having a good time. So, you know, like I said, I will definitely make more of a video about this when I have more time. Maybe, you know, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe on Friday I might make a video, or maybe even on Saturday or Sunday. I'm still trying to figure that out because, like I said, I just want to show you guys what makes old school games and consoles better, and I mean 100% better than newer generation consoles and games. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're not good, because I love games like Ghost of Tsushima, that never was a thing back in the day. I love Ghost of Tsushima, it's one of my favorite games. Playing as a samurai, oh, I love it so much. Assassin's Creed games. There are older games for Assassin's Creed games, the good versions. The only good version within the PS4 era, what, in my personal opinion, is Assassin's Creed Origins, and that is themed around, or and Valhalla, because that was around gods. But you know, I like those kind of games. You know, stepping away a little bit away from like actual assassinating people to, you know, learn things about cultures. Like, for example, like I said about before, you know, about Assassin's Creed Origins. It's about Egypt, the culture around Egypt. You know, the tombs, the puzzles, the just amazing details. And I'm not talking about details of like graphic details. I'm talking about details as a, you know, just relaxing, just enjoying the game in general. You know, so like I won't even stream that game the next time I talk about this, because you know, it just, games these days are just, you know, mainly multiplayer games are crazy, because most of these multiplayer games are like pretty close to 200 gigabytes, and that's crazy. If you guys knew, you know, if you guys were like me and played old school games and consoles back in the day, I'm telling you guys, you missed out. And the reason why you missed out, and another reason why you should look into old school games and consoles, is because you can have 10 times more games. Seriously? Oh, it was that dude. Yeah, you can have like 10 times more games. Like, I have like almost over like 10 or 11, maybe 12 games on GameCube. But like I said, we'll talk about this in another video. But like I said, this coming up weekend, maybe after I play Assassin's Creed Valhalla with you guys or something. So. Dude, that guy freaked out. Yeah, see, look at this. We got some new people. We got these little guys. Oh, I thought they were gonna do it again. Okay, guys. Well, I will see you guys on Friday or during the weekend. And like I said, I'll go more in depth of what I'm talking about when it comes to this situation stuff. Because I'm telling you, guys, I feel like a lot of people are not educated of the situation we're in right now. So for now, guys, until my next video, gaming update shows up. Mamansu. If it's daytime for you guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Good night, sweet dreams. And if it's nighttime, as of 9:34 p.m. Pacific time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.